Alright, welcome back.
Welcome back. So, I noticed this when I picked up the energy root.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at it, it's just a fist.
Yeah. You never noticed that?
I've never noticed that.
Oh, I always thought that was weird in, like, Gen 4 and stuff. I was like, why does it look like a fucking bicep?
I literally never noticed this. So I was going to show you this last time. Yeah. So this is the mechanic of this game.
Okay.
This is how you can increase your shiny chances and get new Pokemon.
Oh, the picnic thing. Yeah, okay, I saw one.
Now, we're going to make a sandwich, Chris.
Okay. A delicious sandwich. Or as I like to call it, a sandwich.
Dude, make a sandwich. We can get recipes and shit. Like, oh, dude, what should we make? Should we make this one? Or should we make a custom? Let's make a custom.
We're
going to put 3 pieces of ham.
3 ham.
3 pieces of butter. And we're going to put a steak in it.
1 red flag.
Dude, this is going to be a great sandwich. Just fucking slather that with butter.
Delicious butter.
Oh, dude, look at this ham.
Put that ham on the bread. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Did you see that piece?
Hell
that fucking thing over there? Where you get the fuck out?
It's doing perfect.
Oh, dude, this is a mechanic.
You know what? It's not as inappropriate as petting Pokemon.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So it's fine. Put that... yeah, that's a good looking sandwich.
I'm just gonna fucking skew that right there. Dude, that looks like a good sandwich.
No, that's a good looking sandwich.
I would consume that sandwich.
I would definitely consider putting that in my mouth.
Not even ironically. I would actually probably eat that.
I mean, you can't go wrong with a ham sandwich.
No, you can't.
It's the perfect ingredient.
It's the perfect ratio of ham.
Or as the stupid Canadians would call it, a bacon sandwich.
It's not fucking bacon.
That's not bacon.
Now we get some ASMR.
Oh my god, this is like they couldn't have. All right, how do you make something so weird? Oh my god, his whole arm disappeared. For like 2 seconds.
It was a tasty Dante original.
That is a tasty Dante original, baby.
So all of the ingredients have chances to increase how many what type of Pokemon you encounter, how much damage, like catching power. There's like a bunch of mechanics to it.
Is it permanent or is it temporary?
It's like 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
And you get some XP.
It's one of those.
Oh, dude, we want to learn Encore? No.
Encore.
So we can check our current active stats here. So I have 30 minutes. So if I go out into the wild, more ground type Pokemon will actually show up.
Oh,
which is really neat, right?
That is really neat.
That's literally one of the only ways you can get like the other versions of Tauros.
Sounds about right.
Like the only ones that normally spawn are like the normal form of it. But if you want to get like the version exclusive forms, which actually is pretty dope. You have to use a fucking sandwich to change the odds.
Listen, Eric, to be fair, every Pokemon game has some Pokemon in it that is absolutely obnoxious to catch or requires you to look up a guide to figure out how to do it.
Oh yeah, no, it's fucking stupid.
I'm looking at you, spiky thing that eats Corsolas in Gen 6. No, Gen 7.
Oh yeah, that one that's only in like one specific fucking fishing place.
Yep, you have to fight a Corsola, get it to low health, and don't kill it. Wait for it to cry for help. Hope the one that shows up is the thing that eats Corsolas.
It's a man with a whip.
I call him Whip.
He's an artist. That's his gimmick.
Artists don't have whips.
He's an artist specializing in grass Pokemon.
I specialize in fucking your mom. Anyways.
I don't know. That looks like a BDSM whip to me.
That does look like a BDSM whip.
He was observing your gym test from atop of the windmill.
Our rival would probably be pretty interested, though.
Yeah.
Dude, he's got that look of someone who hasn't slept in a millennia.
Oh, yeah.
I respect that.
I can't wait till you see my favorite gym leader.
I don't work with him anymore, but I had a coworker who straight up looked like he hadn't. I used to joke that he looks like he hasn't slept in a millennia. Like, you know how people, like, when they don't sleep, they get, like, bags on their eyes a little bit? He had, like, he was getting to the point where, like, I think if he didn't sleep for another year or two, he would just have, like, full-on Gar eyes. Like, he looked like he's just wearing mascara and stuff.
Like, the worst part is I understand exactly what you mean with that.
Yeah,
like, I have met some people who like that. Like, feel like I've gotten to that point sometimes, too.
Right? I'm like, literally every time I talk to him, I'm like, dude, you sleeping? Like, do you sleep at all?
The answer is no.
Like, you need to sleep, dude. He's a cool guy, but I'm always like, dude, how are you alive?
He's not.
The funniest part about it is
he specializes in grass Pokemon. He's gonna throw a Sudowoodo.
Nice.
That's a grass Pokemon, right?
Yeah, of course it is. Sudowoodo is definitely a grass type. Look at his foliage. Sudowoodo. You're just sitting there and you're like, oh my god, the Sudowoodo looks thirsty. Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam. Oh my god, he's turned into a grass type, what he's always wanted to be. And now he's dead.
Yeah, pretty much.
And now he's gonna
Does he
die.
have sturdy? I think he does.
He probably does. It didn't matter, he didn't do enough damage either way.
Oh no, he used Rock Throw.
Oh no,
it was
that did not do a lot of damage. Wow, we are really over-leveled.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he had the same realization in Sword and Shield too, where I was like, man, we're really over-leveled, huh?
Yeah.
It's because those raid duns just give away like 1 million rare candies.
Yeah. It doesn't help that I caught this Pokemon at level 22.
Yep.
And the fucking gym's are like 15.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I don't see your issue. I don't see the issue.
I don't either.
My favorite Pokemon game is the one where you play hide and seek and then fight the guy with the grass for a long time.
Dude, he thinks we have a great performance and technique.
Oh.
Something about an artistic world.
You're definitely lying to us. I like that your hair is spiky vines.
Yeah, he's the grass leader, remember?
Very fun. But you didn't run a
we're gonna get another Pokemon. We're gonna get another picture.
Nice. God, they tried so hard to make us look cool, and we still look like a doofus.
Dude, we now possess 2 gym badges. We can easily catch Pokemon up to level 30.
Wow. Let's go do that.
We already did.
Okay.
Trailblazer.
Hey, yo, that's my skill, too.
It's actually pretty cool. It's a grass move that boosts your speed.
Oh, no, it's not because I'm making impacts or doing anything interesting in the industry. It's because I light fires on anything that I leave behind.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, pardon you. Would you be Dante I've heard so much about?
Nope, I would not be.
Nimona has mentioned that there was a promising new face in the academy. Yes, indeed. But I must apologize. You're fucking pathetic! I don't mean to startle you by addressing you so suddenly. I'm...
of the Elite Four of the Pokemon League.
Yeah.
Hassel.
He also teaches classes. He teaches the art class at the academy.
Hazel. I'm going with Hazel.
Hazel?
Yeah, Hazel.
Hazels? Do tell me, young Dante, what compels you to collect these gym badges and strive to be champion? I want to be strong? My friend asked me to.
To find the treasure.
I want to find my treasure.
I'm looking for the One Piece. I'm looking for the One Piece.
Chris, what should we answer?
I like the treasure. I want to find the One Piece.
He wants to find his treasure. With quotation marks. Your friend Nimona, yes, she is the youngest who has ever reached the champion rank.
Speaking of Nimona, I think she might be hiding my treasure. I'm gonna need to get way up in there and check.
Or is she hiding a treasure, or do we want to hide our treasure?
No, I think she's hiding stuff. I'm gonna find it.
I think you're right.
I think she has all the cocaine.
Whoa, man. Whoa, man. Are you saying that because she's so fucking hyper?
It's either cocaine or speed, but either way, I'm getting it.
Yeah, she's on drugs.
So it's funny, actually. I was just thinking about that while we were talking about this, where I was like, Nimona is like the cut and dry Yandere in this, like, and I swear to God, I think what they did is they were like, well, we already made a Tsundere, so we may as well make the next one a Yandere. When they made this fucking game.
Yes, absolutely. What do I have here?
What we need now is we need a, what the hell is Ren? It has a name, but I can never fucking remember it. No, nothing.
Sorry, my brain was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Ren from fucking Evangelion.
Oh.
The fucking, The one who's just, like, constantly distant at all times and has no emotion.
It's not Tsundere.
Tsundere is Asuka, which they could do in the next game, which they might do in the next game. But I think Ray would be funnier, because they'd have to make a rival that essentially never talks to you.
One who's so fucking indifferent.
Yeah, just is indifferent about all situations at all times.
Well, they made one in Sword and Shield.
Did they?
Yeah.
Which one? Who?
The goth.
No. She was a Tsundere.
No, she just didn't give a fuck.
Did she not give a fuck? I felt like she was usually, like, more like, I don't like you or anything. I'm pretty sure, yeah, because she did that with her brother, where her brother would be like, blah, 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 and she would be like, no.
She's just like, I don't want any part of this.
Maybe. I don't know. To me, she struck me more as a Tsundere, but fucking, I don't know, you might be right. Maybe she was more the other one. No, because she was too invested still.
Yeah,
because she was still like, oh, we gotta stop these people, and like...
Okay, you had 4 balls, I'm gonna give you 1 more, and then you die.
Yep. I think, yeah, because Team Yell. Because if she was like Rin, she wouldn't have cared anything about Team Yell, but she was always just like, stop following me, which is very Tsundere.
Yes.
So she was a Tsundere.
Well,
she was also fucking hot, but that's for a different conversation.
I gave him a chance, now he dies.
Dude, people, by the way, Sword and Shield. If Sword and Shield only had 2 memorable things come out of it. One, the main protagonist being Scottish, and all the memes that came with that.
I loved that
which were really funny. And then 2, the absolutely absurd amount of shipping between her and the fucking Marie.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I did appreciate that.
Absurd
I
levels
did appreciate
of
that was
shipping.
That did make me chuckle.
Hey, it's that one. No, you gotta catch it. They're tiny. They're like this big. I want to see him wear a big fuck off hat. Do you ever like? Have you checked the size for this thing?
They're supposed to be like 2 centimeters.
They're like no, is it like 0.4
1 inches or some bullshit like that?
I think it's like 0.4 centimeters or some shit. It's hilarious.
Yeah, it's tiny. Oh, is he gonna have a different flower? I know the last one we caught was red.
He's far too big. This is not lore accurate.
Yeah, this is bullshit.
This is bullshit. I caught him because I was like, I need a fairy type for my team in Gen 6, and then was just like, it's incredibly mediocre.
Mm-hmm.
And then they like give you Sylveon essentially for free in that game, and you're like, oh, I should just run this. It's way better.
Yeah, they do give you a Eevee like free, don't they?
Yeah, I don't remember where they give it to you. Some like random NPC gives it to you. It's not like a storyline thing. Like, they just kind of give it to you.
I don't know. I know they also give you a Lapras in X and Y.
X and Y?
Yeah, they give you a Lapras, which I'm like, Lapras is not a bad Pokemon.
They give you a Lapras in the remake of Gold and Silver, too, apparently.
Yes.
Which is probably for the best, because it only shows up on Fridays in one specific area.
Yeah, they give it to you, and I think it needs to be on in a certain area, and it's like right around when you would be getting Surf. Yeah. So it's just like, oh, if you don't have a water Pokemon, here's fucking Lapras.
Here's fucking the best goddamn Ice-type Pokemon for at least 3 more generations.
Yeah. I was just thinking about doing this at some point, and it was doing the playthrough of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu with Ash's team.
You know, they made a mod for that. And they made a ROM hack of Fire Red that's essentially exactly that.
So you can get all the starters and such?
It's like, it breaks it. I mean, they play out like the anime. They redid like all the fucking scenes from the anime as like cutscene interactions. It's pretty good too.
Oh, dude. It's Mankey.
Mankey.
We should catch him and evolve him so he can evolve into the fancier form that is absolutely fucking busted.
No.
Nah, he's too much work.
He's too much work. Oh my god, it's a Mankey. Monkey.
Mankey? You mean monkey? Yeah, dude, Annihilate is disgusting. You've seen Annihilate, I'm assuming?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I think.
It's the ghost fighting version.
Oh, yeah, then yes.
Dude, he's fucking busted, and he gets the move called, like, Rage Fist. Every time you use it, it increases its base power by, like, 20. Yep. So, like, if you use it, like, 5 times and has 120 base power. It's disgusting.
Yeah, tell that to my fucking extreme speed torch egg. Shit's actually with a Mega Stone.
Yeah, that was good.
What was there was one Pokemon I was playing not too long ago, and it was I remember what it was. It was the guy you like. Fuck is his name? Lucario.
Yes.
They like just Gen 6 just like, here's a Lucario. It has Swords Dance. It's like
Swords Dance, Order Sphere, or some bullshit like that.
Yeah, it's like, oh, here's like a fucking Pokemon with a crazy move, Bone Rush, yeah. They're like, here you go, and I'm just like, oh, well, that's just like free winning.
Yeah.
Then, okay.
So they give you that in X and Y.
Yeah.
And I feel like that, honestly, that game is like silly with how much Pokemon, like the busted Pokemon they give you.
Gen 6 is my favorite Pokemon game because it has the remake of Gen 3 mostly, but it's also my favorite because it's the easiest Pokemon game. Because they give you your starter, and then you get like 2 gyms in, and they give you a Gen 1 starter with a Mega Stone.
It's not even 2 gyms in, it's literally after the first gym.
Is it the first gym?
It's literally after the first
you might be right, it might be the first one. And then they do, and then you get like 4 gyms in, or 5 gyms in. It might be 6, but like you get like halfway through the gyms.
3.
And then
you
they're
get 3
like
gyms in, and then you get your Mega Evolution.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the Lucario, when they give you the Lucario.
That's the 3rd gym.
Is it the 3rd gym?
I think
it's the 4th gym.
No, it's the 3rd gym.
Are you sure?
Because the pacing in that game is terrible.
Are you sure about that?
Yep. It's the Bug Gym, then it's the Rock Gym, that takes 2 hours to get to, and then it's the Fighting Gym, and she gives you Lucario. I remember replaying it, and it takes way too long to get to the 2nd gym.
No, because first off, I also recently replayed it, and I don't remember it taking that long to get to the 2nd gym.
Yeah, no, dude.
I don't remember it taking that. Hold on, I'm just gonna.
Hey, Dante.
I got you guys. Don't worry about it. Keep going, Derek.
Dude, we gotta find the open sky type.
Like I got you guys. I got a 3DS right here. I'm just gonna boot it up and I'm gonna check where I'm at because I'm pretty sure I got to their gym boulders. And just stopped.
Yeah, dude, there's crazy boulders. We gotta dodge some boulders, man, and we gotta brute force it.
Yo, I'm gonna dodge your boulders.
Oh, dude, whoa, what's up there?
Whoa.
Hey, he's dropping some boulders.
Oh my god, he's fucking going crazy. He might also be freaking the fuck out. You never see it coming.
You never see it coming.
My 3DS is modded. It plays all the best songs now.
I feel like we might have to avoid these rocks.
What makes you say that? They seem safe to me. Like, they're clearly just balloons. Just run right through them. Oh shit, this might not work. I might have already got all the badges. I forgot how much far and I played. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, I'm like 6 badges in. And fighting's the 3rd one.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, no, you're right. It is the 3rd gym. Okay, I still stand by. I don't remember taking that long to get to the 2nd gym.
It takes literally 2 or 3 hours of gameplay, of normal gameplay.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, I might have been rushing, but I'm pretty sure I got to him in like an hour.
Oh no! Like I'm not saying I'm not saying it took me that long to get there. Yeah. I'm just saying the normal person's playthrough. It takes way longer to get there than people think.
Maybe. All right. I mean, I'll take your word for it.
Because what you have to do is you have to go the first gym.
Yeah, you
then
go
you go into what they mean is the time between the first gym and the second gym is way too long, because you have to go to get the Gen 1 starter, then you go to the cave.
Like,
you go to the cave to get the fossil.
Yeah.
Then no.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
You have to go into a cave to stop whatever the Team Flare.
Yeah.
Then you have to go up the fucking coast to the rock guy.
Yeah, but it doesn't take... Like, I get what you're saying, but, like, that doesn't take that long.
No, no, but there's like a huge time difference.
Like essentially, the complaint is that it's too long because you have to go talk to someone, get a Pokemon, beat Flare's team one time, and then you immediately go to the gym.
No, there's a lot of it's like
it's not that much. I swear to God, I just played this.
There is several routes you have to go through, and it's like, why is there such a difference?
Yeah, but they're really short routes.
I'm not saying
they're like 2 seconds. Like all the routes are like every single route is like maybe 400. Is like maybe 200 steps for each route.
Yeah, but it's just weird because it's just like there's a huge gap between the first gym to the second gym, and then like the last like 3 or 4 gyms are like, oh, it's the next town, and by the next town I mean like one small route.
I feel like there's a bigger gap between Gen 4. I feel like there's a bigger gap between Gen 4 and 5, though. Because you have to go all the way to this fucking no-name village so that you can then ride a monorail back to the actual fucking map so that you can go and fight her and the trainer.
Dude, what I'm not saying is the game is perfect. There's some weird, like, spacing time because that game actually was definitely rushed.
Essentially what I'm getting at is, like, I feel like essentially what I'm saying is I feel like the time between Gen 1 and 2 is not that long compared to the space between Gen 4 and 5.
Yes.
That feels way long. In fact, you could argue that Gen 3 and 4 is even longer because you have to once you beat the 3rd gym, you have to go through the whole fucking Lucario trial.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying it's just the weird spacing in that game is a lot of it.
You know what?
I'm not saying, like, where it is matters. I'm just saying there's a lot of weird spacing.
Listen, alright, if we're going to talk weird spacing between gyms and Pokemon, Gen 4.
Oh, say no more.
Gen 4 is fucking awful.
Say no more.
I think, I can't even remember which gym it's between, but between gym, like, I think it's between gym, like, 3 and 4, there's, like, a fucking 2 hours of story with nothing happening.
I think it's 6... I think it maybe
is it 6? It might be between 5 and 6.
Let's see. The first one is Rock.
All I know is that you take like several hours to get your next gym badge, and then you get 4 gym badges like right in a row, like bang, bang, bang. Next time, like literally in every town up to like the Elite Four.
Now my brain is like
it's like. I think it starts at it's like the one that's before the water gym. There's a gym and then there's a water gym, and it's this time base between the water gym and that gym, I think, or like forever.
You can mash through if you want. I'm just trying to. So
are you really gonna look this up in the fucking?
Oh no, I'm not looking it up. So gym 1, 2, yeah. So gym 5 and 6.
Yeah.
Right next to each other.
Yeah.
Like, you can literally do them at the same time.
Yeah.
Then gym 7 is way up here on the top map, and then 8 is over there. So yeah, the time is weird in that game.
Yeah, it's like a huge fucking... Gym 4 is like the biggest gap.
Oh, and then I forgot, there's like a huge amount of like... There's like an hour of plot that you need to get through in that too.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. It's super long. You gotta go fucking clear out the stupid lake from the people, and to do that you have to go and get the thing to get the fucking slowpokes to leave, and then you have to go get Cynthia, and then she comes to help you clear out
medicine.
Yeah, and then she gets rid of the fucking Team Galactus, and then you gotta go to the lake and fight the legendary at the fucking lake, and fucking...
Dude, we gotta get some more herbs, man.
It takes forever.
I'm so disappointed they got rid of it.
Get rid of the herbs.
When this game first launched, every one of these cutscenes, and every person who I've watched play this cutscene, there was a fucking just Pokeball in the center.
Yeah, I believe
And I'm just like, this is the stupidest shit. Phew, he's no mistake. This one's a herb. Make no mistake.
Make no mistake. Wow, that rhymes.
Now, you can tell he's like the outdoorsy guy, and like his thing's all about the picnic because he's got like a frying pan or two and like a little water thing.
He can turn his trusty frying pan into a drying pan.
Whoa, Dante, we did it. It's a good thing we're in a good Pokemon game, right? Right?
Can you grab the herb for me? I can't tell. I have no depth perception through my emo bag.
Let's see. A bitter herba mystica is great for your circulation. It really may get your blood flowing, Chris. It warms you right up. It's nice and toasty. Well, it says so.
I don't. So it's like the penis pills for old people.
I don't know what
gets your blood flowing.
If you can get a if I can just snip this and slip this into a tasty sandwich and get him to eat some.
Quite the tongue twister there.
Who's he trying to get to eat? Him?
I mean, I think he just wants us to eat him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's going to wrap something up.
He seems pretty interested in it.
But I think we'll probably have to see what he's whipping up.
Yeah, we're going to have to see in the next chart. We'll see you guys then. Peace!